Now from downtown. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Washington.
First pitch on its way.
Trey Turner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rendon.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Swung on and missed, and that digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And just a masterful job of. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Juan Soto.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Soto is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it. The first
now the pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds, and you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And now is Yasiel Puig. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Eaton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The designated hitter.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Strasburg with a check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The set and the 1-2 fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And they will get to force at third, and that's that. In is Gerardo Parra. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's just 1 for 6.
Hitter, Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Parra, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
takes this the other way to right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Allen going back on it to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Fouled away. Suzuki on second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing hard liner to left center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second, and the runner will score from second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now that
riding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Count is 2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Anthony Rendon goes quietly leading off the 4th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Next will be the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 16.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians, the left fielder, Greg Allen.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Allen playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles has a read on it, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off in the Washington sixth.
Trey Turner.
Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Turner at second, Eaton at first with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's ready now. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit in the air to center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A tag, and he is out at second base, and a costly decision there. Is it ready for another chance? Number 35, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now Carlos Santana, no hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Oh, what a stop. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right side. Gloved by Santana. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Third baseman
Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
now pitching for the
First pitch of the at-bat.
number
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hudson.
Ready with the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Greg Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
Hit high and deep out to left. Allen going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off, but called to strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
Number 55.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Adam.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Runner at second now, nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And it's gone. Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat.
Juan Soto.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Shoots this one over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The designated hitter.
He's set, and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. There's one. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Allen. And that's the third out. Into the box, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Fielder, number 35.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. One there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. bats away the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter
on to first, and that is going to conclude the fest.
Us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.